Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Shloka Tech, and today I am going to tell you how to make a graphic design in Microsoft PowerPoint like this. So let's learn how to make it.
First, we have to open a new presentation and then change the slide layout to blank. Then we have to go to Insert, then Shapes, and then we have to insert a rectangle. We have to decrease its breadth. Then we have to go to View and then View Guides. Then we have to insert a circle, oval, and then we have to align it on the half of the triangle, almost half. Then first we have to align it very properly. Then first we have to select the rectangle, then press the control key and then select the other shape. Then we have to go to merge shapes and then subtract. Now we have to make a duplicate of it by pressing Ctrl and D, but you can see as that the sides are not so clear, so I am pressing Ctrl Z. So let me do it more properly. If you want to check how is it looking, so you should right click on the oval, go to format shape. In fill you can increase the transparency so you can see how much portion will be cut. Now hold the shift key, select the second shape, go to shape format and change it to subtract. Now it's looking good. Now we have to press Ctrl D and now we have a duplicate of it. Now in rotate we have to click on flip vertical and then align it. Then we have to select both the shapes by pressing Ctrl A and then press Ctrl G. So now they are one shape. Then we have to go to Insert, Pictures, then this device, and we have to insert a color palette. If you want to download this color palette, you can download it from the link given in the description of the video. You can also download a template of this PowerPoint from the link. Then we have to right click on our background and go to format background. Then we have to do gradient fill and then we have to delete all of them. We need only the two, one at extreme left and one at extreme right. Then we have to select the one that is at extreme right and go to eyedropper tool and select the silver tool in the color palette. Then this should be white color. If you want in the color palette also I have given it. Then again select the most extreme right gradient and we have to give it a radial one. Now after doing this we have to select this shape and change the color. So let me go to the format shape, then I have to go to the solid fill, then I have to first change the shape outline to no outline. Then what I have to do is select the right one, then give it a gradient fill again. Now I have to select the eyedropper tool and give it a dark green color. Then again select the other one and again give it a dark green color. We have to select the other shape and also give it the same color, but this time we have to change it to the right color. So you can see that the left one is darker and the right one is lighter. So once we have this, we have to make 2 duplicates of it. After making 2 duplicates, we have to select the second one. Again give it a the gradient fill will be there, but this time we have to change its color to red. Then the other one. Now I have this. Now we have to select the third one, then again select one of those, and then in this time in the eyedropper we have to give this color. Then select the other shape, go to eyedropper and give it the light color. Now we have these 3. Now what we have to do is right click on the slide and duplicate the slide, then go to the second slide and delete all the 3 of them. Then we have to go to insert, then shapes, and then we have to insert a oval. But first we have to press and hold the shift key and then make this oval. Then we have to get to shape outline and no outline. In shape fill we have to give it gradient fill, and in gradient fill we have to change it to white color, the both of them. After giving them white color, we have to go to the effect option and shadow. In preset we have to give it this preset, which is offset bottom right. Then the color should be black. We have to increase the transparency. Then size we have to change it to 104, and I am increasing the blur to 36 and angle to 50, and the distance is 9 points. Now I have this shape. Now I have to press Ctrl and D. Now I have to hold the shift button and decrease the size of this. After decreasing it, we have to make 2 duplicates of it. Now I have made 2 duplicates. So now what I have to do is copy them and paste them here. So we have to rotate it and we have to adjust it. So if I did it like this, then I selected it, I decreased size, but before doing it we have to make one more duplicate of it. Press the shift button and decrease the size, and we have to adjust it according to this. Now we have to make duplicates of this. One more duplicate. Now we have to select this and press Ctrl G. Then this one Ctrl G, and this one Ctrl G. Now we have three shapes. Now I am pasting the three of them. Now we are adjusting them. Now I have done that. Now I have to select the bigger circle, right click on it, and then bring to front. Now we can make more adjustments. Now select it and select this shape, right click, send to back. Right click and send to back. This shape, right click and send to back. Now what I have to do is select this circle, then again click here. So I will select this inner one circle, and then I have to change its color. So as I have red color here, so first select this one and go to eyedropper tool and select the red color, and then we have to drag the red color at above. Delete this one. And I have a nice gradient of red. Now I have to select this one, and this time I want the green color. Then this one, and I want the yellow color. So now I have the three of them. You have to adjust the inner circle so they look perfectly the same. Now what we have to do is make a duplicate of this slide. Go to the third slide, select all of this and delete them. Now go to the second slide, go to insert, then shapes. Then we have to insert the hollow circle. We have to hold the shift button and then insert it. Go to the inner yellow circle and then we have to drag it downwards so it looks like this. Now press the control button, then select the circle, then we have to go to align, then align center, and then align and align middle. Now we have to copy this and delete it from here. Now paste it here. Now I have to make 2 more duplicates of it, and then select all 3 of them, go to shape format, in align center and align middle. After doing it, I have to go to the home, then in the editing column in the select, we have to open the selection pane. Then we have to insert a triangle and adjust it like this. Now we have to select the first circle, move it leftwards, select the second circle and move it rightwards. Now select the first circle, right click on it, go to format shape, then we have to go to gradient fill. In gradient I have to go to eyedropper, give it a green color, select the other one, eyedropper in a green color. Then I have to select the third circle, again a gradient fill. This time I want the yellow color. Then select the middle circle, again go to gradient fill. This time change it to red. So now after changing it to red, we have to close the format. Now we have to bring all of them here, then select the 3 of them again, then again go to shape format, align middle, align center. Now adjust the triangle like this. Now we have to first select the shape, but before that we have to make 2 more duplicates of triangle. Till the triangle and we have to adjust it like this. Then make 1 more duplicate of it, go to rotate and then flip horizontal, and then we have to arrange it like this. Now in the selection pane there are 3 isosceles triangles and 3 hollow circles, and 1 is a picture, that is our color palette. So what we have to do is hide any 2 triangles and any 2 hollow circles. Then first we have to select the hollow circle, then press the Ctrl key and hold it, then select the triangle. Then we have to go to shape format, merge shapes and intersect, and then we have to place this shape at the left. Now we have 2 triangles and hollow circles left. Now we have to do it again and again. Select the circle, hold the Ctrl button and select the triangle, go to shape format and do it intersect. Select the circle, hold the Ctrl button, select the triangle, go to shape format and intersect. Now I have these 3 shapes. Let me select all 3 and press Ctrl C. So I have copied them. Then I will go to this slide and press Ctrl V. Now I have to select this, then go to shape format and rotate, and then I have to do rotate vertically, and then I have to adjust it as the green color is in the center. Then I have to select the red one and do that with all three. Then we have to select all three shapes, and then we have to change the shape outline to no outline. Then delete this slide and this slide. Then zoom in, go at the top where they all are, three shapes are there, and here I can adjust them properly. So as I have adjusted them, let me zoom out. Now let me delete the color palette. Now our shape is ready. So let me select all of them and press Ctrl and G. Now they are union. Now press and hold the Ctrl button and select the green shape, and then press Ctrl G. Now all the shapes have joined. So let me decrease the size of this. Then we have to go to view. Then we have to remove the guides. Then our shape is ready. So now we have to insert text. So here I am typing learn everything about tech. So I have written this learn everything about tech. Now I have to change this font to Arial Novel Light and change the color to grey. Then let me decrease the size little bit and adjust it at the last of the bigger circle. Then I am inserting the logo of my Shloka Tech. You can insert any logo you want. So this is the logo. So I have this. I have made the bigger circle is completed. Now again we have to insert a text box. Here I am writing step A and changing the color to white, then bolding it. Then I am changing the font to Badam and putting it here. Now I have to make 2 duplicates of it and place them in each circle. Then let me change it to step B and then step C. Now the last thing we have to insert a text box, and here I am typing 30%, selecting it, changing the font to white, bolding it, then selecting Dotem, making 2 duplicates, again putting them on each circle. Now let me change it to 40% and this to 50%. Let me increase the size little bit. Now I have pressed Ctrl A and then I am pressing Ctrl G. I am adjusting the logo little bit. Now our graphic design is ready. If I want, I can add some animation in it. So I am adding a wipe animation from top. On click and let me increase the duration a little bit. So let's see our graphic design. On a click, disappears. So if you like my video, click on the like button and subscribe the video. Thanks for watching. And if you want to download the template, and the download link of the color palette will be in the description of the video. Thanks for watching.